Bill and I, this is probably we've had this as a host pick probably 2 different times, maybe 3. I couldn't get this as host pick, which is coming up soon. I couldn't get that this time because we couldn't get the quantity. We only have about 1,000 of these. Actually, we only have 900 left, so we couldn't do a reorder in time. So consider this one of my host picks, unofficial on a non-host pick day. But this is from TCL, one of the #1 brands out there, one of the hottest growing brands anywhere. You may not have heard of them, but everybody else in the business knows about them. And this is a smart TV. This is the television I bought for my son when he broke his ankle last year. It was last year or the year before. Anyway, he is in love with this TV because guess what? You don't have to plug a cable into it. This has Roku, so it works Wi-Fi. It works off your Wi-Fi signal, so you can watch thousands, hundreds of thousands of movies and TV shows. And it's the perfect size at 32 inches. It is a huge customer pick. The last time I checked, it had 49 out of 49. I think it was 50 out of 75 5-star reviews. All in one, built-in streaming with Roku. There's no cable necessary. The perfect extra TV, the perfect TV for the bedroom, the perfect TV for the kitchen. If you have a workout room, if your kids need a TV like mine. And Danny was like, I just do Roku and Xbox. Yeah, that's all I need. I don't need a cable. Well, so he's good to go. Anyway, Bill, we've got it at $229. It's $70 off, and you guys, or I should say TCL, they doubled the warranty from 1 year to 2 years. I love that. That's huge peace of mind at the end of the day. Because you think about it, being that perfect size TV, you're gonna move it around. Different corners of this room, because you're moving furniture. You know, that kid is sick upstairs and they wanna be able to watch a TV. It's that TV that gets passed around from room to room. But more importantly, it's the ideal size. It's that fastest growing brand, TCL, which you'll see right here, TCL, and it's the #1 media streamer out there, Roku. We sell Roku on its own, and it's its own customer pick, but now it's Roku, it's TCL, and it's at #1 size. Quickly, why is Roku #1? All these different tiles are different channels. So you have 5,000 different channels to pick from. Stuff for the sports fans, to the kids, to the music lovers. There's even gaming, yes, sports, but there's even games for the kids at the end of the day, or even the board adult, that happens. But also with this content, it's easy for you to customize, easy for you to upload. We'll pull up HSN real quick, because this is what I really want to illustrate. The content that you get via Roku is via Wi-Fi, not via the cable box, not via the cable subscription. So that means instead of watching, instead of watching Netflix on a computer or on your tablet or on your phone, you now can watch it on here. So what I'm doing shop by remote, by the way, and check this out. I'm gonna unplug the cable box. I'm gonna unplug the Blu-ray player, the computer, because I have 3 HDMI ports. Yet I still have a broadcast signal. I'm still watching HSN or that movie or that sporting event. Why? Because it's that Wi-Fi connection. And look at this. At the end of the day, I want to take it upstairs. I want to wall mount it.
How much does it weigh, Bill? It's 9 pounds.
9 pounds.
9 pounds.
Totally portable and versatile. And why is that great? Maybe it's, you know, that Sunday project and Dad finally clean the garage. It's like, I want to watch my sports. I want to watch my programs. Take this out to the garage, because as long as your Wi-Fi signal's there, you have at the ready Netflix, Hulu, everything. Yeah, it's so thin. And notice there's hardly any bezel here. It's all picture. Like I said, what I really bought this for is I wanted a large screen TV experience without the bulky big TV. Right. Because, you know, you can go and get a 55 or a 65. You can buy them here. We got great ones. But that's a substantial TV. You're not moving that from place to place. And you're not popping that up in 30 seconds out of the box, which is what you do with this. When I gave it to Danny, it was so funny because the Roku remote, everything comes with it, right? And I just gave him, he goes, no, I know what to do. And he just, within about 3 minutes, he goes, I'm all set. And so with Danny, 16, 15, 17? When he got it, he was probably 14, 15. And he just put it, he had it going. I'm like, you're watching? He goes, yeah, I can watch anything I want. It's Roku. And I got it from my mom. And my mom is not 14, 15. Right, and the thing is, why did I get it from my mom? It's simple. It's simple and easy to navigate. Because, I mean, we all maybe seen smart TVs, but then we get confused. How do I find Netflix again? Where did that channel go? Literally, my mom, she would change rooms instead of changing channels. Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, well, I watch HSN in your room. I watch Netflix in the kitchen, because she got nervous about losing the broadcast and the channels. It is so easy to navigate. The remote is 20 buttons. And this is one thing you can appreciate. We all have different tastes. You know, sometimes we want to binge watch HDTV or HSN or like the sports channels. I want to change my sports package. Am I calling the cable company? No. I can go right down here, NFL season's over. I want to remove a channel or add a channel. I go right down here, remove channel. Remove, boom. You're gonna notice that tile's gonna disappear. I didn't change a contract, an agreement. I was able to do it myself. And that's really where Roku is easy, it's user-friendly, it's fast. And then when you fact that TCL
the fastest growing brand in terms of televisions here in the States, gives us great picture quality, great, you know, pixels and all of that, which we can appreciate at the end of the day, because whatever we're watching on the Blu-ray, on a computer, or on a flash drive, it's gonna look good. But then, when you think about, oh, I want to redo the room, or the kids are having a sleepover in the basement, I wish I could bring a TV down there. You can't take the 55 or 65-inch TV off the wall and put it everywhere.
No, sir.
But the 32-inch, it's that perfect size for any room.
I love that you can manage the TV and you can manage the amount of money that you spend on it as well, because, you know, if you get into a cable contract or you're paying cable, you know your cable bill, I won't even tell you what my cable bill was at the high point, was over $200 a month. So I did tell you. But with this, you can actually do on-demand programming, so you pay for, as you go, what you want. If you want to subscribe to a service, Netflix, whatever it is, you do that, and you'll pay whatever, $12 a month. But it's absolutely amazing to be able to do that. And what Bill is showing you is how you can access all these different, many of these are free, and they're just TV that you can access via Wi-Fi versus having to get a cable a subscription, movies, things like that. So if you just want to watch a great movie, you can type in the movie you want. You can type in the genre. You can go sports. You can go self-help. If you want to put this in your workout room and you want to do yoga, you can access yoga videos on here. Not that I've done that. What are you laughing at, Michelle? No, yoga's okay. Yeah, I do it once in a while. But anyway, you have over 5,000 channels that you can access. It's all-in-one streaming. And as we said, a 2-year warranty. Now, what TCL did is they said, listen, not a lot of people in the mainstream know who we are. Well, the business people know who we are because we're rising so fast, because we're using these great quality components and we're giving people great deals. But we're going to give you a 2-year warranty because we figure, listen, you know, having somebody ask for your trust and you don't know who they are, it sometimes takes a little. So they're like, I'll tell you what, we'll double the warranty. How's that? And that's really what pushed a lot of people over the edge. And I think one of the reasons I bought it is I was like, man, it's a 32-inch TV for about $200. That's a good deal with Roku, because Roku on its own, Bill,
$50 to $150.
Right?
And the thing is, that's just it. It's a computer monitor because you can hook it up to your computer. It gives you the streaming options. I mean, Roku on its own doesn't allow you to add extra channels. With this television, you have 3 HDMI inputs. You have Roku built in, so it just has to be plugged in and powered up so easy. And did you think about buying a new television this morning? Maybe not. But were you thinking about, oh, we have company coming for summertime, or the kids are going to be home over summer vacation. What are they going to watch?
Friends are staying in the guest room. They got nothing to watch in there.
Because we've been paying for that cable box in the guest room, and they use it for 2 weeks of the summer. You're getting sports, you're getting games, you're getting everything that you need, because you have over 500,000 movies and TV shows, episodes and games and content that you get to pick.
I love
half of them you're not even going to look at, but the ones you want, you get.
What we did too, because we're doing the royal, the royal thing here today. But we're giving the Royal 5 Flex. That's only $45.99. We're giving you. Did we say anything about royal free shipping?
Royal free shipping.
You know, let's pull that out of the hat. Well, it is on royal free shipping as well. Listen, for me, it's getting it home for a fraction of the price, because you can't do that in the big box stores. I love that, but also the shipping is nice. You don't have to drive and then plunk it in the car and go back and forth. It comes to your door. It'll be your house in a week. You open it up. Within 5 minutes, you've got Roku going, and you're just like, oh my gosh, that was the best decision I ever made. So I have, the good news is that we have them available. Bad news is this is not a lot. I've got about 900 left. In fact, maybe less than that, because there's a bunch of people shopping. But look at the picture quality. I think it's important. That's another thing. The other day I said to Danny, I think I told you this when we had this on air. I have a 46-inch TV in the back room that was like our workout TV. We're not using it anymore, and I want to move it out because I want to make more room back there. And I said, Danny, you can take the big TV and put it in your room. He goes, no, I want to keep the Roku TV. I said, why? He goes, because it's better. It's the perfect size. Because the picture's better. He goes, because I've seen the TV. And the TV outside is a very famous brand, and it doesn't get used that much. It's still in good shape. He wants this one.
And that's just it. We don't want TVs to take up the entire room. It's that perfect size. This is a home movie that I actually took, because you mentioned royals. But then look at the versatility. I just came back from a vacation. I took photos on my phone, which was great. I can actually control Roku from my phone, whether it's music, whether it's different content. I'm gonna actually back out over here, because, Guy, I want to show you some of my movies or videos or photos that I took. And the thing is, like, I didn't get an invitation to the wedding.
Said,
you didn't get your invite?
Michelle said, Bill
didn't.
videos. I'm coming out and looking.
Hello. And the thing is, instead, normally these photos, I'd be like, oh, everyone get around my phone and look. But actually, I can fling them to the television. They look better. They're more visual. That's
off
church.
your phone.
Off my phone. Took them off my phone. I mean, this could be the graduation. This could be the
cool.
wedding. This could be the birthday party. Instead of everything just sitting on your phone, you can actually just control it right over here. It's easy and user-friendly. It has tons of options. Were you thinking about getting Roku for the house? Get the TV. Were you thinking about getting a TV? Get the TV.